Hello everyone, welcome back to another live. Today we are controlling Tokyo Center and Pilot Training Flight Simulator's ATC24. Now it's pretty late at night because, considering ATC24 were online during their most inactive hours, which is like 7 o'clock through 10 o'clock p.m. And then they'd say they start picking back up at 11 because that's when others from different time zones start waking up. As you can see here, not many controllers online, not many people online either. I was controlling Meller earlier, and it was pretty packed to the brim of people. But for now, we're going to file our ATIS information. We're going to take this format. Whoopsies. The rest of the format included. I'm going to fill it out. So we are ITKO. And we'll go for ATIS information Yankee. And we are Tokyo, can't spell, Center. And our frequency is 123.3. Max taxi speed is 25 knots. And 225. That's enough. Let's arrive. Arriving runways. We'll arrive runways 13 and 20. And the same for departure. 13, 20. And we'll only. You know what? We're just gonna arrive 13. We're gonna depart 20. 13. Pressure altimeter 2991. Providing top down for Saba IDCS. ATIS information Yankee, we said. I'll just keep it Y in here. No emergencies except fuel. And we're not going to include any charge for now. So we're going to put not applicable. Not applicable, not applicable, not applicable. And we're ATIS information Yankee. Double check we filled everything in. Alright, that's about what I want. I'm going to make this say read back. Information Yankee. Then I'm going to put in chat. Arrival runways. Arriving runway 13 and departing 20 13. There we go. Now we just must wait for some people to fly here. It's going to be pretty empty today. Hopefully I'll go live when it's a little more packed up with people. Yesterday I was controlling Lautica. Went pretty horribly wrong. I left some people in the pattern for a bit long. Kind of got jumbled, so I'm going to start using a notepad, put everyone's call signs down. Use that as a way of, what's it called? And use my notepad as kind of like my sequencing helper. So I'd put call signs and other stuff over here. Yeah, Lautica was pretty bad yesterday, and then my kitchen went on fire. No, I'm just kidding. Well, there was a bit of fire in the kitchen, but it wasn't bad. So let's see. Someone joined. Monica's online. Pretty quiet. Whew. There's someone here, and that's enough. Loading up their cargo. Checking flight plans. They haven't filed anything yet. Once they do, I'll keep an eye out for their IFR clearance. Oh, there's someone else. Or maybe it's the same person. I don't really pay attention to people joining.
G'day, Tokyo Tower, copy.
Station calling 5x5.
Copy, shows ground station at this time. We're going to be filing shortly.
Roger. I just love looking around in the tower when nothing really is going on. This guy's at cargo area 4. Oh no, he's not at the cargo area. He's at the ramp, question mark. He's next to the cargo area. Oh, we got 2 Antonovs. Okay. Oh, this is exciting. So runway 20 over there is for smaller aircraft. So I don't think I'm
And G'day, Antonov Bureau 79er Heavy. We're going to be requesting IFR clearance. It's time.
Antonov Bureau 79er Heavy. Confirm in-game call sign 79er57.
In-game confirmed, as well as we have Yankee on board.
Alright, thank you for Yankee. Antonov Bureau 79er Heavy. Cleared IFR to Greater Rockford International Airport via radar vectors, then as filed. Climb and maintain 1,500. Expect 1,000. Expect flight level 120. 2 minutes after departure. Departures with me. Squawk 5723.
And Internet Bureau 79er Heavy. We're going to be cleared to Greater Rockford via radar vectors, then as filed, expecting 015 directly after departure, 120 2 minutes after departure, expecting departure with tower on 12 tree decimal tree, squawking 572 tree.
Antonov Bureau 79er Heavy, read back correct, advise ready for push.
And 79er Heavy, we are going to be ready for push, stand tree.
Antonov Bureau 79er Heavy, push back onto Alpha approved, expect runway 1 tree for departure, and that will be tail left.
And 7-9 heavy, clear to push back onto Alpha, expecting 1 tree, tail left, 7-9.
I do a lot of this zooming in and out stuff. It might make you sick, so just letting you know that I like doing this a lot. I just said that might make you sick, and I just did it over and over again. That was so wrong. Is there anyone on radar? Nope, we're good. Double check flight plans. Got another Antonov. Or no, that's the same one. No one's filed yet. Okay, Lufthansa aircraft. Oh, what's that? Antonov, I guess, changed to a Lufthansa. Okay.
And Antonov Bureau 7-9 heavy, we're gonna be Alpha, requesting taxi 1 tree.
Antonov Bureau 79er heavy. Runway 1 tree. Taxi via Alpha. Alpha 13. And hold short. Runway 1 tree at Bravo 13. Or, correction, Bravo 1 tree. I keep doing that. 13, 1 tree.
And Antonov Bureau 7-9 heavy, 1 tree via Alpha, Alpha 1 tree, 1 lineup, or sorry, hold short 1 tree via Bravo 13, expecting full length.
Yeah, we're giving him that full length. Here's Bravo 1 tree. This is his taxi route. He's over here. He's gonna just go straight ahead, turn right, and hold right before this line. Lufthansa filed an RFR flight plan. I'll wait for him to call in. Or them. Not assuming, of course. I hope this is loud enough. Let me double check. Yeah, this is just about loud enough for you guys. You should be fine. This guy is going really fast. Hope he's going 2.5 knots. I have no way to really tell how fast he's going. Some people have this new type of radar that they use off screen. It has all this information, and I'm somewhat jealous.
Tower Lufthansa 3545, gate 3 or gate 2. Information Yankee on board requesting IFR to Greater Rockford.
Lufthansa 3545. Thank you for Yankee. You're cleared IFR to Greater Rockford International Airport via radar vectors, then GPS direct. Climb and maintain 1,500 feet. Expect flight level 045, 3 minutes after departure. Departures with me, squawk 3636.
Clear to Greater Rockford International Airport via radar vectors and GPS direct. Climb 1,501 minutes after departure. 4,503 minutes after departure. Departure is with you. Squawking 3636. Lufthansa 3545.
Lufthansa 3545. Feedback correct. Advise ready for push.
And Antonov 7-9 heavy, holding Bravo 1 tree, requesting all lineup and takeoff on 13.
Antonov Bureau 79er heavy. Winds 267 degrees at 18 knots. Runway 1 tree, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 1 tree, winds advised 7-9.
Okay, he's lining up. This person.
Lufthansa 3545 is ready for pushback.
Lufthansa 3545 pushed back onto Alpha. Pushed back onto Alpha 7. Approved. Tail left.
Push back onto Alpha 7 and tail left. So Lufthansa 3545.
I'll be honest, I don't know if that's actually Alpha 7. The runway, the taxiway straight after it is Alpha 7. It's just a straight up guess. See, like that's Alpha 7. This is not labeled, so I'm assuming this is all Alpha 7.
And 79er heavy, passing 010 for 015.
It's enough Bureau 79er heavy, radar contact. Turn right, heading 180.
Right 180, 79er heavy.
That should get him straight toward Greater Rockford. Antonov Bureau 79er heavy, continuous filed.
That's filed, 79er heavy.
This guy should call when he's ready. So TAF online. Antonov Bureau 79er heavy, leaving my airspace. Contact Unicom 122.8. Good day. That should be SOTAF.
Yeah, 122.8. Have a good day.
And Tokyo Tower, Lufthansa 3545 is ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 3545. Runway 1 tree, taxi via Alpha. Alpha 1 tree, hold short Bravo 1 tree.
1 tree via Alpha, Alpha 1 tree, Bravo 1 tree, Lufthansa 3545.
Flight plans. Let's see. Larnaca to Southampton. And that's this guy. Yeah, pretty slow day. Where is SOTAF? There it is. I guess I just sent this guy to Rockford. That's totally fine. Lufthansa 3545, when ready, from winds tree 8 degrees at 18 knots, runway 13 clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff for 13 Lufthansa 3545. Verify knots, 18 knots.
Affirmative, 18 knots. Lufthansa 3545, radar contact, turn right heading 180.
Right 180 Lufthansa 3545.
And Lufthansa 3545, continue via GPS direct.
GPS direct, Lufthansa 3545. Thank you.
Lufthansa 3545, leaving my airspace, contact Unicom 122.8, good day.
1228, Lufthansa 3545.
And we are left alone. Oh, the sadness of hearing nothing. Oh, there's an event, I guess. Some sort of event happening at some point this month. Some sort of spooky season event. Probably gonna fly that. Let me see, is this... just messing with my microphone settings. Might fly this event, because I haven't flown an ATC24 event. I'm jealous of those event ATCs. Sorry about that.
Tokyo Center, Air Canada 2567 Heavy entering airspace with information. Yankee on board, we're going to be diverting from the South Altona Airport, originally filed in our IFR to land.
Air Canada 2567 Heavy, roger. Expect a visual when we 1 tree. Turn right heading tree 60.
Turn right heading 360, we'll expect the visual runway 13, Air Canada 2567 Heavy.
Air Canada 2567. Confirm you have field in sight. Should be to your 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock.
Air Canada 2567, we have the field in sight.
Air Canada 2567. Cleared the visual 1 way 1 tree.
Clear the visual runway 13, Air Canada 2567 Heavy.
Now let's hope they don't go for a 2-0 thinking it was 1 tree, because that is what I've seen a lot of people do. Sometimes it's my fault. I don't I mean, if they do 2-0, that would be my fault right now, because I didn't tell them exactly, but it looks like they're on for 1 way tree. I keep doing that. I keep on doing this thing where instead of saying runway, I say it too fast, and I'm saying 1 way. One way, like I have a problem with my R's. 1 way, runway. I'm gonna think about that now. All stations Tokyo going offline in 10 minutes, 10 minutes. And Air Canada 2567 Heavy, winds are 2 tree 9ers degrees at 1 tree knots. Runway 1 tree, clear to land.
Runway 13, clear to land. Air Canada 2567 Heavy.
Just above minimums. Oh, I spelled offline wrong. It's 1 word. Offline. See, they're making fun of me for this, bro. Air Canada 2567, welcome to Tokyo. Vacate right when able.
Vacating right when able, Air Canada 2567 Heavy.
Canada 2567, is there a reason for your diversion?
Yes, there was. I was diverting to your airport because I was originally going IFR to South Altona, but the route that the ATC put me on that I was departing from led me into a really weird area, and so I didn't really want to carry out with the rest of the flight plan considering of the amount of fuel that would be left.
Alright, Roger. And another thing, I'm not mad at you, just pull ahead of the holding line because you're still technically in the runway.
Oh yeah, that was my bad. And Air Canada 2567 Heavy will be ready to taxi to any available gate.
Air Canada 2567 Heavy. I'm going to give you Gate 1, taxi via Alpha 7 November, Alpha 7 to Gate 1.
Alpha 7 November, Alpha 7 to Gate 1, Air Canada 2567 Heavy. Air Canada 2567, thank you for the air traffic control, sir. Good night.
No problem, good night.
Good night.
Oh, I forgot. Wait a minute. Shift P. Oh, I forgot. That makes things so much easier. Just gonna go inside that plane. Alright. Duty-free clothing. We got the red arrows, the blue angels. We got check-in over here. This is where the passengers check into their flight. Wow, this is Perth. I wonder if I can just go all the way over to Rockford. I'm gonna try that eventually. Bro. I can't spell. All stations Perth air traffic control going offline. Good night. That's a good way to do this. Alright, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Good night. Maybe I'll control VATSIM. Who knows? Still working on that, trying to find a good time to go training. Good night.